The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
Alongside Carson-Newman volleyball coach Dave Franklin, I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network as the Eagles get set for the start of the 2017 season with the LMU tournament. And Coach, first and foremost, you've had a couple weeks to get a new crop of players in. How has the preseason gone for you so far?
It's been awesome, really. The girls came in great energy, came in great shape. You could tell they were really committed in the off-season this summer to the workout program Coach Long had given them. So we could push. We were able to limit their jumps at the beginning to kind of build up that tolerance. But the competitiveness in our gym has been awesome. The energy, the intensity, that intentional focus has been great. We've been getting better on a daily basis. This group's shown a real propensity to learn and to be able to make change pretty quickly.
I believe you have 10 players on your roster that have never suited up for Carson-Newman. Granted, one of those is Elena Vasquez, who was with the program last year, and one's Morgan Ballard, who was at Wofford last season. But to have that many new faces, what does that do for you as a coach?
We got to pay attention to the team chemistry. And our returners have done a great job of welcoming and making sure that we're all intermingling. We're not segregating ourselves or anything of that sort. So they've done an awesome job of that. So our team chemistry and our team vibe has been really good. So that was definitely going to be a major focus. But then it's also getting our information out to them. And like I said, our returners have done well there of supporting them, trying to give them feedback and holding each other accountable to the new standards. So while it's been interesting because it's almost like starting off like camp, like, okay, here's how we do things. It's been really good it may have helped them grow together a little bit because it caused them to interact and support each other. So I think it's been good.
What kind of challenges does that present to the coaching staff to have so many young players that are going to play key roles?
Patience and understanding that anytime with youth, you're going to see some ups, you're going to see some downs. And there's a lot of emotions for them that they haven't handled before. And so just supporting them through that and knowing to realize that we're just trying to get better every single day. And if today's a struggle, tomorrow won't be. And just keep grinding through it with them.
Last year, you started the season in Pensacola, Florida, against some of the elite teams in the country. This year, it's a much shorter trip, and not to downgrade the competition you're going to play against, but it's not top 10 teams that you're playing and defending national champions you're playing this weekend. What are some things that you're looking forward to this weekend that you want your team to accomplish?
The goal is, every day we've been having new task list items to work on. We have key things for each player that they know, here's my keys to success. That's the goal. Can we grow in those areas and execute them in a new environment? Something we talk a lot about in our gym is, here's the one environment I can do it in. Put you in a new environment, we want to revert back. So I'm hoping just to see the things that they've been focusing on come out in these matches so that we know we're going in the right direction. And I think if we're able to execute those things, we're in a position, like you said, the competition isn't top 10 in the country, but good teams, regional matches that really kind of show us where we're at. So I think we'll get a lot of information and hope they just execute.
You play your first 7 matches on the road this year. How big is a quick start for this team?
Huge. Coming off a season where the win-loss record isn't where you want it, it could get real easy to think if we get off to a rough start of here we go again. So I think the start has to I don't know if it has to necessarily be wins or losses, but we've got to be in these matches, pull off a couple wins to know that we're on the right track. So they're going to be very important matches to the energy that goes forward in the season.
Coach, thanks for the time. Best of luck this weekend.
Thank you very much.
He's Carson-Newman volleyball coach Dave Franklin. I'm Michael Watching for the Eagles Sports Network.